Hello everybody and welcome to the Pokemon NASCAR Series Season 24 All-Star Showdown. It starts off All-Star Weekend here at Kansas Speedway. Here's how the showdown will work. We have the drivers who have not won a race this season competing in the showdown. There will be 3 segments, 10 laps each, and the winner of each segment will move on to the All-Star race. So after the showdown is over, we will have 3 more cars added to the All-Star field for the race that's coming up in the next video. I've decided to split this into separate video this season because having the showdown and All-Star race in one video would have been a little too long with this segment format. So all 3 segments will be 10 laps each in the showdown. The green-white checker will only be applied in the 3rd and final segment if necessary. The other 2 segments could end under caution if it should it really end under yellow. But here we go. Pole setter for the first segment here in the showdown is O'Neal Balvin, and the rest of the field below, including John Andrews returning in the 59. And we're green here in segment 1 of the sprint of the All-Star Showdown. Almost said sprint showdown, but obviously we're not there. So here we go. This is all the drivers who've yet to win this season with a chance to be in the All-Star race. But only if they could win a segment here, one of the 3 segments here in the showdown. Oh, look at this. William Brock has already pulled away. Brock really wants to get in this race. Just build up a gap in just 1 lap. Half a second or O'Neal Balvin might be having a problem. It looks like he's very slow. Very slow, and he is holding up the pack up high. Something must be wrong with the 5 machine as he has lost a lot of positions to start the race. Still 2 more segments left. Everything restarts after each segment. But man, it's going to be a tough road ahead for the 5 of Balvin to make an impact. He had a top 5 spot to start off, and now he's dropped way back. Ooh, contact! Navarro trying to bump out Brock. Trying to advance to the All-Star race. Rocco Twyman looks low. And the 47 Brock keeps the lead. Here comes Navarro. Navarro gets a run. He's got it. Navarro leads. Here comes Elijah Gordon for 2nd. 3rd place now is Ryan Casey. Gordon looks low and cannot get there yet. Still going to be very close. We're on lap 5 now. 6 to go in segment number 1. And this has been a clean race so far. So we usually see a record 2. But so far, our segment's been clean. And moving up, Johnny Garner, Kyle Collins. How about 3rd place here as Jared Lewis looking low. Can't get there. And 2nd place is now Ryan Casey. 5 laps to go for Angel Navarro. He's hoping for a caution to lock his spot into the All-Star race, but still very early though. Just the first segment, still a chance for him to redeem. But he loses the lead because Ryan Casey looks low, looks to get the lead. Looks like Casey might be working together with Elijah Gordon, his teammates. Oh, he's going to move up high. DJ and Ryan Casey leads. Now Gordon's going to go for the lead. Only one. It's just not been a great year for Stewart-Haas. Only one of their cars has a win this season. That is the 14 Mason Powers. The other three are just competing to get in the All-Star race. 3 laps to go. Big lead for the number 10 of Gordon. Here comes the 83 Johnny Gardner, trying to take that lead away. Ryan Casey gonna need all the drafting help he could get. Casey gets second. Now he's gonna have to try to close in on his teammate. Man, his teammate just did him dirty. This is the All-Star Showdown after all. Well, there's really virtually no teammates here, so yeah, that was embarrassing for the 41 to let him go. Now he's pulled away. 2 to go. Here comes Josh Crash. Gonna look low for second place. White flag will come out here in segment number 2. 1 to go for Elijah. No, segment 1, I should say. And the white flag will come out for Elijah Gordon. Josh Crash goes by. Second place goes to the 15. Oh no! Big crash in the back! What a way to end the segment 1. Twyman and Lopez spin. But off the final turn to win segment 1 and move on to the All-Star race, it is Elijah Gordon. Whoops, epic fail there. Wow, what a finish for segment 1. A big spin in the back with Twyman and Lopez. That is ugly. It got heated for 3rd place. This was for 3rd place, by the way. And these two are going to have to start in the back. Thanks to the wreck that sent him out and just blown. And Elijah Gordon gonna win segment 1 and move on to the All-Star race. I did it again. Forget about this. We still have a long way to go anyway, so that's it for segment 1. Elijah Gordon, your winner, and he'll be the first driver to advance to the All-Star race by winning a Showdown segment. We'll see you guys. No. Get ready, guys. Segment 2 is about to come up. Here we go. Here we are, folks. Segment number 2 here in the All-Star Showdown. You already saw Elijah Gordon be the first driver to lock his spot in the All-Star race by winning a Showdown segment. Now 2 other cars will advance by winning the an All-Star Showdown segment. So segment 2 is underway. The starting line is determined by the finishing order of the first segment. And you see Lopez Twyman, who wrecked down the final lap in segment 1 in the back. And Josh Crash, who was second in segment 1, will start on the pole. Who's going to join Gordon in the All-Star race? The green? We'll see. Green flag out here, segment 2. Crash pulls away already. Already trying to advance, trying to hope to lock his spot in to the All-Star race. Oh, 3 wide in the back. Man, there's a 3 wide battle in the back. Crash leads lap 1. Jared Lewis now second. Lewis moves up to second place. Lewis looks low. He might be trying to make a pass here on this turn. Will he try to make a pass? He looks low. He's going to try to pass the 15. And wow, a little fight there. 15 trying to get on the high side. This will be interesting. And Jared Lewis still hanging on for dear life. Lewis gets the lead. Here's Tony Green running in second place. Green trying to gain ground, and Tony Green is going to get by for second place. Green gets second right now. And then we have third place battle. Crash moves down to third place. Still trying to catch up with the other pack. He had the lead early on and then he lost it by these two. Now Lewis trying to get in. It's been not a great year for the Penske team. Neither car has won this season or has really had any success. Same for Ganassi Racing. Chip Ganassi, both their cars still haven't won this season. And right now, third place, Josh Crash. H. Scott actually has one car in the All-Star race. That was a 46. 46, by the way, made headlines, winning in Eldora. Landon McRae, now 5 to go, and Green looks low for the lead. Tony Green, here he comes. He's gonna get the 22. Green gets the 22, and he is going to lead here with 5 to go in segment 2. This might be chaotic. Sam Rogers in third place. Rogers moves to third. 4 laps to go in segment 2. Green and Lewis both battling to advance to the All-Star race. Sam Rogers up to third, and Josh Crash moves down to 4th place. Now Billy Bishop wants to join in. Bishop tries for the lead. No, not for the lead. This is for the top 5. Sorry. DJ and Ryan Casey was battling early on, and now in segment 1, he has just been non-existent in segment 2. 3 to go. Here we go. This will be fun. Green gonna try to pull away a little bit. He got a better run in that turn over Jared Lewis. I think Lewis, though, might have one more trick up his sleeve. We'll see. 2 to go at Kansas. This will be fun. Looking low. Here comes Jared Lewis. Side by side. This is for the battle to advance. Here we go. Turn 3. Can he get Lewis? Get him? He does get him. Lewis gets it. White flag comes out in segment 2. Jared Lewis gets that lead. Will he hang on to advance? Sam Rogers up to second. That might be it. That could be it for the 22 of Jared Lewis. 2 turns left. And coming off the final turn to become the second driver to advance to the All-Star race, it's Jared Lewis. And Jared Lewis punches his ticket into the All-Star race by winning segment 2. The final result from segment 2 on your screen is going to determine the lineup for the third and final segment. And I'm sure it'll be fun. It'll be crazy here in Kansas. So here comes segment number 3. Here we are, folks, here in segment number 3, the last segment of the All-Star Showdown. Sam Rogers starts on the pole. Tony Green, Josh Crash in the top 3. This is your starting lineup of segment 3, the last segment of the Showdown. We already know Elijah Gordon and Jared Lewis advanced to the All-Star race, winning their segments. And now it all comes down to segment 3, one more spot on the line for the All-Star Showdown. For the All-Star race, I should say. Here in the Showdown. That fails today, but the green flag waves in segment 3, the last segment here into the All-Star Showdown. Sam Rogers, good start. And the first lap's going to go to Sam Rogers. Josh Crash looks low. Gonna look low, gonna peak low, and here he comes for the race lead. Josh Crash gets the race lead away from the 31, and he will get it here on lap 3. He's been so close twice in these segments, and now he's looking well. He's hoping to shake off the 41 of Ryan Casey because he is going to take the lead. Casey leads. Seven to go for the 41. And a battle for second is the 5 of O'Neal Balvin, taking second place. Balvin gets by and he's trying to close in against the 41. Now, wow, 41 is pulling away. Casey's trying to pull away, but Balvin's closing in with just 5 laps to go. Right now, the racing is pretty tame for the most part, but if we get a caution, we'll have a green-white checker finish for sure, if the race normally ends under yellow. Well, look at Balvin closing in. He's gaining ground. Here he comes. Looks low. It's the battle of the soft drinks between Mountain Dew and Monster Energy. 3 to go, 4 to go. And Balvin has got the lead. Balvin takes the lead. Josh Crash has dropped out of possible chance of making in the All-Star race. Trying to build up the race lead. He's hoping that these guys could help. 3 to go. Casey is just trying for a rematch here with the 5. He's really closing in. 98 looking low. Hawkins trying to make a move. Ooh, near spin. Oh, they're gaining on the 5. This will be very good. This will be a very close race. 2 to go. Battle, and John Andrews comes out of nowhere to try to take 3rd place. Will he be the big star trying to make it through? Balvin trying to hang on for dear life. Andrews wants a piece of it. He's going to try to get them. 3 cars competing to win. Andrews looks low. That could be good news for Balvin. White flag comes out. In segment 3. Will Balvin hang on? He has pulled away dramatically with 1 to go. He got help from the 59. Sure, John Andrews, he really helped the 5 a lot. John Andrews is going to need one more push to compete against the 5. And Mountain Dew, this might not be, well, this will be the next best thing to see Mountain Dew win all 3 races, all 3 of their cars getting wins. Off the final turn, O'Neal Balvin, the final driver, locked in to the All-Star race. And O'Neal Balvin and all 3 Mountain Dew cars will be in the race because O'Neal Balvin has won the 3rd and final segment of the All-Star Showdown. And John Andrews is giving a great run, but great job for him, finishing 2nd. Just not good enough to get in the All-Star race, but man, did he come so close of having both part-time cars make the field. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the All-Star Showdown. We will see you guys at the All-Star race here at